Hello everyone and welcome back to my Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes Let's Play. The last time we took care of the Slitherers and yeah. Now we want to go and help Edelgard since she is in a bit of a pickle, if you will. And the things I don't remember, this is the last chapter or the one afterwards. So we'll see. As you see, I did the training and stuff off screen, so just talking to everyone and then we are good to go. In truth, I believe your remarkable growth has me lamenting my current situation. It makes me reminisce about the days when you would waver and I would set you right again. Yet now, you have the strength to set yourself right. I only hope you find the best path forward for both of us, Simon. Wait, now that I think about it, we still haven't fought Byleth, and I don't think they will do that in the final mission, since they haven't done that at anyone before, so maybe there's actually a chapter coming up. And I might have just been stupid and misremembering. Does this mean I'm going to have to face Edelgard after all this time? The absolute last thing I want to do is go to Garrick Mark. I wonder if we can, if I can get out of this somehow. I don't really want to feign illness, but maybe just feign your own death. Just be like, oh no, I died, so I can't go with you, and then yeah. Our next battle is at Garrett Mark, huh? That's quite a ways away. We fight one battle after another, and then drag ourselves halfway across the continent. It's gotta be hard to keep this up, man. And yet no one's deserted. I think it's because we all believe in King Claude, because he is very sexy. I mean, what? I mean, that is very true.
Good day to you.
Good day.
How may I help you?
Do you have need of me? Perhaps you wish me to aid you at Garrick Mark? Feel free to use me as a decoy or make me pretend to— okay. No. We weren't going to ask you to do anything like that. We just want you to fight with us normally.
Well?
Is that so? Well, I am your pawn to do with as you wish. Like she's depressed, but like she still cares which of these answers I pick. I'm still hesitant to say Lady Rhea is outright evil. I'm not. But that doesn't mean I approve of her methods, considering how divided each region has become over the faith.
Oh.
I wonder what the goddess thinks of this war, as she looks down on us from the heavens. I mean, the goddess is pissed, but that's mostly because I killed the goddess's vessel's father. More than anything.
Do you have a spare
Thank
moment?
you so very much for saving the townspeople. I hear you're off to Garrett Mark next. I'll be praying for your safety. Thank you. I will appreciate that. Hi, Ash.
Can we talk?
I'm sure you noticed when you fought him in the capital, but His Majesty is really strong, without a doubt the strongest warrior in the kingdom. I don't know if I'd be able to defeat him in battle. Yeah, you couldn't win. If he's really that strong, then you'd probably have a rough time, but if you already know how powerful your opponent is, then all you need to do is have some tricks ready to handle him, right? This is a war, not a sparring match. Huh, yeah, that's a good point, I suppose. Let's just poison Dimitri. As revenge for Dorothea. I don't know why am I poisoning poisoning Dimitri for revenge for Dorothea, because like he was not the one to poison Dorothea, but let's just go with it anyway. A lot of mercenaries who work for the kingdom have ditched their contracts. Everyone's pretty sure they know how this war will end up. A mercenary won't last long if they don't pick up on subtle shifts like that. But yeah, that was such bullshit. Like, she was literally like 5 steps away from safety and then she died. Like, that was like, this is like really just stupid, man. I can hardly believe Edelgard is counting on us to save her. I'm honestly happy to hear that. It means she trusts us, that she considers us her friends. That's not what's happening.
Sure.
We're just her last resort. It's not something to get all excited about. Even so, she still believes we'll come to her aid. I was so relieved when Claude said we were going to Garrett Mark. What if she actually like betrays us and she's like, you know what? I made like another pact with the kingdom, and we randomly, like, this is just a ploy to lure us to Garrett Mark, and then she randomly attacks us with the kingdom, and yeah, this doesn't make this doesn't make any sense. Don't listen to me, but that would be kind of funny. It would be bad writing, but it would be funny. The Imperial Army is taking control of the situation in southern Rim for us. Since that isn't part of our territory.
To be brief.
That should take care of all the bandits, so we can rest easy for a while. Yeah. Hi, happy. Garrett marks smack dab in the middle of Fódlan, right? And now it's got historical significance, but is it really worth sacrificing so many lives over? It's sacred ground.
Let's see.
I know she doesn't like the answer, and I'm still on my I'm a bitch to everyone phase, so that's why I said that. It's a holy site, and the church has their believers to consider. They can't afford to lose it.
What do you think?
Couldn't they just give up and build a monastery somewhere else? Though I guess that's easier said than done. Maybe not if Rhea just has her, like, overpowered magic, science, whatever going
Nothing
on.
to report.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. Sounds like our bandit problem is no more. I hear we're off to get Mark next. I wonder who's guarding the monastery gate right now. Who's guarding the monastery gate? Maybe it's my little brother. He's in the Imperial Army, you know. Now that would be sad. Oh yeah, didn't I joke about that in my last run of like, hey, what if I took him with me and like randomly killed his brother? Was that this route? I mean, now that I think about it, that does not make any sense because he's in the Imperial Army and we're like going to help the Imperial Army. So you know what? Maybe I have said that because it doesn't make any sense.
So I've been thinking.
Odelia suffered major losses in the recent attack. The town was destroyed and many lost their homes and businesses. A fair number of townspeople don't know how they get by, and who they get by. It's most certainly a terrible state of affairs, but it could also turn into a business opportunity. I am upset with you. Oh.
I don't know.
A business opportunity? You never quit, do you?
Seriously?
You wound me. I'm only trying to help the townspeople. I just happen to be doing it through my business. It's much more practical than some idealistic notion of everyone lifting each other up. But I know Lascivia will be furious if I go overboard, so I plan to keep my activities in check. Man. I actually did not think that was the answer he would like, but I guess he do be a little sly sometimes. It's strange to think that we're going to rescue my father. Wait. I think I remember the mission now. No, wait, I'm thinking about the one from the Black Eagles, never mind. The thing is, I just, like, if there is actually another chapter afterwards, then I don't remember this one, because I remember the final mission when we fight, like, Dragon Raya. But I don't remember the previous one. I really don't want to go, but I guess I don't have much of a choice. I mean, both of these sound like nice. Maybe just not encouraging us mean in that case. Don't push yourself, Bernadetta. You could always ask to be taken off the front lines.
What?
Oh no, I could never. I'll just try to sticking it out. Good on you, Bernie. Good on you.
Hello there.
My grandparents and Odelia are safe. They managed to flee to the church. The house got wrecked, but we can always rebuild. What's most important is that they're alive. I want to do something for them once the war is over. Maybe you should just consider helping them rebuild their house.
Let's talk.
The bandits may have devastated Odelia territory, but that's a problem with a simple solution. Now that we're the Federation, the king can take the matter into his own hands and aid the reconstruction efforts. Naturally, I fully intend to lend a hand myself. We are neighbors after all. So if you weren't neighbors, then you wouldn't help? SMH, man, SMH. You. We'll have to fight both the kingdom and the central church in order to save the Imperial Army. It might be tricky to pull off, but if we can hack it, then everyone in Fódlan will know our names. I'll fight as hard as I can, so I can do right by Gerald and all his training. Yeah. You do that, Leonie. You do that. You. I don't have the faintest sense of who's right in this war. But one thing is clear. Anyone who would use bandits to cause a disturbance like that is evil. It's a shame their leader got away. We'll have to put an end to him sooner or later. So does Solon just not die, then? If we don't sacrifice him to get to Zaharas? I never really thought about that in the other words as well, but he kind of just doesn't die then, huh?
You've gotta be kidding.
Count Odelia must have been born to suffer, I swear. He got pulled into the Shrimp Rebellion, then got knocked around when the Empire invaded, and now he's been ruined by bandits. If a person's life is supposed to be a balance of good and bad fortunes, then the Count's gotta be sitting pretty for the rest of his life, and even then it hardly make up for what he's been through. Ask about your own life? Sure. Uh-oh. I wonder if my life has been balanced like that.
Thoughts?
It seems to me like you've had plenty of good fortune. I mean, you've had it rough, but that's not the same thing as bad luck. Though I honestly doubt anyone's life is perfectly balanced like that. Yeah, I guess he wouldn't like talking about himself, so meh. Did not choose the wrong option.
Excuse me. We must speak.
Since the Empire and Federation are having a new relationship, I am thinking Britain will be playing a larger role. When relations between two regions can easily shatter, a third one takes importance. No. But what about the kingdom? I am thinking the kingdom will be losing much power. I am hoping that in the future Bridget can be taking their role. It's, I mean, maybe.
Got a minute?
Have you heard about how Lady Rhea is actually ridiculously strong? Apparently these bandits attacked her one time, and she took them out in the blink of an eye. But I think that's all a bunch of nonsense. I mean, look at her, she's still skinny. I mean, I'm skinny. I mean, not I as in me in real life, but I as in the protagonist. I mean, look at him. He isn't a twig, but he's also not like really buff, so meh.
Hey!
We've fought a bunch of battles and lost many comrades since the Federation hired us. But I'm gonna survive this war. Then I'll kick back with all the gold I've made and settle down with a nice partner. Well, good for you. Shamir. Looks like we're swooping in and saving the Empire from a crisis. I predicted this would happen when we formed our alliance, and now here we are. I don't feel any personal obligation to help them, though. Monitor. Oh.
What?
You better watch what you say, Shamir. I don't really mind, but other people might not take it so well.
Right.
I know that. I'm only telling you because you're someone I can trust. Man. You want to be mean on purpose, but then you're accidentally saying like the thing that they want to hear.
I see.
I'm so relieved King Claude decided to come to our aid. He may be our ally, but he can be a tough guy to read, which is both good and bad. I see a lot of similarities between him and Lord Hubert, actually. Yeah, me too. Why don't they have like a support? I think I said that the last time too, but like imagine those two like having a support conversation and like trying to outsmart each other. Like Hubert would take this hyper seriously and like Claude would like joke around, but like obviously only on the surface, because underneath he would be like all calculating, and then they would like trying to outsmart each other in whatever the conversation topic is about. That would be really cool. Or like, I don't know, them just playing chess together or something like that. Trying to out-tactic each other. That would be so great, but no, they don't have a support in any game because Hubert is Hubert is never recruitable. How did I say Rupert? Rupert, that's your name now. But Hubert is never recruitable, which makes sense, but it's just sad. Ilgat may need our help, but you don't actually have to answer the call.
Hey there.
I don't know what the right decision is, Lawrence. Do you seriously have no opinion on the subject? Why can I not read now? It does not particularly matter to me, though if we betray her trust, we will likely face consequences sooner or later. Then why do you even suggest betraying her in the first place? Because eliminating the Emperor who started the war is one way to ensure it ends. Therefore, I decided the option was worth considering. My own preference would be to save her. Ilgard was a fellow classmate after all. You do realize that I placed to meet you too, right? Man, I sure do miss our academy days. I remember the mock battle. Even Simon joined in on the fun. Ah, that is right. And afterwards, at the banquet, everyone celebrated together regardless of house. We had nothing but praise for each other back then. Maybe I'm naive for thinking this way, but I still don't see them as truly our enemies. Yeah. Also, I don't know, did I say that the last time? I wonder if the line, like, with Hilda being like, oh yeah, Simon joined in too in the Battle of the Eagle line. I wonder if that's also there, like, if you don't have the New Game Plus, and, like if this is not your third New Game, your second New Game Plus, I should say, and, have a Gatekeeper, and, like, did the parallel Like, if you haven't done the paralogue, would you, like, mention that?
Got a second?
I figured we'd have a joint operation with the Imperial Army at some point, but I didn't think it'd happen like this. Maybe the Federation should take this opportunity to seize control of Garrick Morg. I heard the Bishop of the Southern Church is there now, but that's just an Imperial noble, right? I wouldn't want someone like him sitting at the head of the church. Why not? She's, yeah. Bim, bim, bim.
Oh.
As maddening as it is, this is not maddening, this is just normal difficulty. We have no way to fight those who slither in the dark so long as they remain in the shadows. Which means all we can do is try our best to put a halt to their ambitions. If their aim is to throw Fódlan into chaos, then the best way to stop that would be... I think... What did I say? I think I said the wrong one. I think this is the... Never mind. This is not the wrong one. To unify Fódlan, right?
Right.
Yes, and also to reform our systems of power so that peace is sustainable. That's the only way to ensure they won't meddle with us again, and that the same tragedies aren't repeated. Sadly, that is very much easier said than done. So, oh my god, I just realized something. Since I don't know if the next chapter is gonna be the last one or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure it won't be, but I can't be 100% sure, so I should choose someone for my Merc Whistle, but... Wait. Can I give this to the Gatekeeper? No, wait, I don't have any supports with them, right? Wait. Could I theoretically have a support with the Gatekeeper? No, okay. Okay, I can't. Man, the game is just being rude to me. Oh yeah, one funny thing I realized. You cannot deepen the bond with Leone if you don't recruit Gerald, which makes sense, but yeah. So who do I go with then? Kind of want to go... Yeah, that's the problem. I'm not particularly attached to any of the other Golden Deer characters, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, I like Hilda and I like Lawrence and I like Scythia, but none of these are characters where I'm like, yeah, you are the best. I do like Raphael, but he's more of a... He's just... Like, it's just the Simpsons meme of, I just think he's neat. You know? But that's not a character I go crazy over. I just think he's very neat. Ignis is just... He's just a... Like, has as much character as a piece of bread. I actively do not like Leone. And with Marianne it's kind of difficult because I feel... I feel mostly mean not liking her. Like, I don't hate her. And like, I like her like dynamic with Hilda and stuff, and I like that everyone's pretty supportive of her. And I like her character development, but I don't know. That's like more of an analytical... From an analytical point of view, I'm not like, oh man, I love this character so much. So, who do I go with? What do I do? Oh no, I did not think about that. I should have thought about that. I mean, I could just go with Yuri because I like Yuri. But also don't go that crazy for him. But you know what? He's like my bisexual bestie, so maybe I should. Do I have an A support with him? Okay, I have. You go. Here you go.
You understand what this means, right?
Yes.
Here, take it. And you'd better not lose it.
So, he actually proposed? Actually in Silver Ring? Damn, smooth. You know, Yuri is just so much smoother than Dimitri, who gave me a dagger. Wait, does this have like... Silver Ring. Deceit. Oh yeah, right, that's his ability. The greatly increases strength. I was about to say I could just equip that, but then I don't have my like my thing anymore. What is what is my ability? My ability is Shadow Flash, right? If I If I have to replace Shadow Flash, then no. What was this? What was the seed anyway? Oh, that one. Oh god, one of these. One of these, right? But yeah. Wait, how's the episode already 20 minutes long? Wait. That's illegal. That does not seem right. Another protection of the golden deer. Oh yeah, I remember. Former Conk lost. Oh yeah, right. I remember. I do remember. It was kind of odd because I think it's about Lysithea, but then it's about Lawrence's father for some reason. I do remember. I recall.
Hey, thanks for your help back there.
No problem.
What did I do? You helped get everyone on the same page. I appreciated the backup.
Don't worry, Claudius, so my number one boy.
It would have ended up like that even if I didn't say a word. Like I said, we're all turning into you.
Yeah, I still don't know what to think about that. But if it's true, then you probably deserve the credit. You've done a lot to keep our little team unified.
I don't know if I've really done all that much. If anyone should be grateful, it's me. If I ended up on someone else's side, I'm sure people would have gotten all suspicious about my powers. They'd probably think I was their enemy.
Just say his name. Just say Hubert. It's okay.
But here, I'm just part of the team. You all really make me feel like I belong.
I get that. I felt like an outsider my entire life. But our friends are a pretty open-minded bunch. They even accepted Nadir with open arms. That's exactly the sort of world I dream of. A world where nobody is branded an outsider. Where anyone and everyone is welcome.
Life would be a whole lot easier if that's really what Fódlan was like.
But the church preaches a very different vision. They use social status to justify prejudice and have no tolerance for those who come from anywhere else, or who don't believe in their teachings.
That would be true.
There's good there too, of course. But I want to wipe the slate clean and start over. It's ambitious, to be sure. But can I count on you to continue fighting by my side? To help me make my dream a reality?
Absolutely. At least until the war's over.
Wait, that's it? You're just gonna up and leave as soon as the fighting's done?
Yeah, Claude. Like a certain someone did when I tried to marry him.
Who knows?
Alright, I'll leave it for now. But don't think you're off the hook. We'll pick this up again when the time comes. Anyway, we should press on. I'm sure Edelgard is awaiting our arrival with bated breath.
Like I said, I love Claude to death, but I will forever be salty about his S support in Fire Emblem Three Houses. I will, like, forever hate it.
Hey!
And I mean, in this game, you're on, I mean, 2 years to increase support points. Gatekeeper. Only the important characters. Like, obviously in this game, the, like, S supports, quote-unquote, aren't even, like romantic anyway. So, it's okay. Like, it doesn't really matter. But I don't know, man. The one for like in Three Houses, man.
What if we did this?
I will never forgive him. Increase recovery effects. You know, I don't care. Do it. Do it. Do it. Don't give me activity points. I don't need these. Ding. Also, Leonie, why do you want to go on an expedition? Why? Okay, okay. Anna is going places again. I think we can at least start Sutrungur Karen. Oh, right, I remember that. Let's just go. At least do the cutscene, and we won't be actually playing the mission today. I can spoil you that much, but yeah. Can at least have the cutscene.
The situation is grim. The Kingdom Army and the Knights of Seiros have the monastery completely surrounded.
And Rhea?
She's here. Looks like she's commanding the Knights of Seiros herself.
With her leading the charge, the Knights' morale must be through the roof. Looks like your guess was right on the mark, Lawrence.
Indeed. If anything, Edelgard's predicament is even more dire than I imagined.
if you're sure you want to rescue her, we'll have to move quickly, Your Majesty.
Right. Let's go, everyone. Time to save the day.
Yes. Oh wow. I thought that cutscene would be longer, but I guess not. Oh. All the strategies are not available. Well, I guess that's just what we deal with. Oh yeah, Monica, man. Monica. Monica is such a weird character. Like, they tried to make her a character in this game, and then she's literally just obsessed with Edelgard. And that's literally it. Yeah. Anything else? Okay, mages are not good on this map, I guess. Do I want to bring Yuri with me because he's my husband now? I mean, at least, I'm still impressed that he actually gave me a ring. Like, I'm actually impressed by that. Oh, she actually has some use on here. These two, not really. Come on, let's bring my husband.
Sure thing.
I mean, he's motivated at least, and I kind of respect that. The gatekeeper is still level 66. That is amazing, actually. Okay, I don't know. Do I want to change anything else? Not really. I don't know how else to like drag out the part. So I'm just gonna say I'm gonna save right here, and the next one we're gonna go and save Edelgard. Hope you guys enjoyed the part, even though it was just talking. That was actually not on the plan, because I was kind of like I kind of like how the last parts went, where I was like still talking to everyone, but I was at least doing the mission, and then we did the cutscene and still talking to everyone, but at least we had like the cutscene in there and like a bit of the war map and stuff, so it was all progress and not just talking. So I kind of like blending that together a bit, so I didn't have to like drag out anything. But yeah, that didn't work out this time. I don't know why. Did I really talk that much? I guess I did. I guess my little rant about Hubert and Claude not having supports, I guess, dragged it out a bit. But I don't know. I thought I was like reading at my normal pace, but I guess I wasn't. You can see how time flies, and I do not have a sense for time, so time is a mystery to me. Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!